Hello, my loves. We are back today. And today we are doing something a little bit unique. Something I've never done before on this channel, but I recently found out about, and I have done it before. But I wanted to do it here because I think it is fascinating and I want to see if it works with stay-ups. So, all right, today's brand is a new day, aka the Target brand, which here's why. These are 20 denier thigh highs, stay up without lace. They're more of like a solid band, which are some things that I like. I love a lace band on a thigh high, especially a stay up, but this is a little bit something different. And you know, I love a 20 denier in black. You know, I love that. So I thought, let's try this on. And while we're doing it, let's try it on over thigh highs, or I'm sorry, over pantyhose. All right, so I'll show you here. We just have this casual little sweater dress on, and I have the Mila Maruti from a couple episodes ago. Now I have a sad update about the Mila Marutis. This is my third time wearing them. I filmed in them, and then I wore them that day to the office. I wore them to the office a second time, and then I put them on again. And can you see? I don't know if you can see. There's a big run, which is super sad because these were not budget baddies. These were, I don't know what, almost $35 for three wears. It makes me sad. It makes me sad. So I thought, you know what? We're not going to give them the showcase. We're going to put them underneath because I'm mad at them. But it happens. It happens. That is what happens when you actually wear hosiery. Stuff. I was looking to see what this, there's like a little card in there that shows you how to put on pantyhose or tights or stay-ups. It is a whole 4-step process. That is very funny. I did not know that. That is, thank you, Target. Does that just mean that there is a generation out there that goes to Target but doesn't know how to put on pantyhose? Is that what that means? Like, I'm not that old. I mean, I don't think so. I don't feel it, okay? I will be 39, not too far out. And that is just saddened. If there's a generation that just doesn't know, oh my goodness. I am like I need to take a moment after that knowledge. Okay, well, you learn something new every day. Really, honestly. Okay, so we're going to talk about these because we're not going to talk about the generation that doesn't know how to put on pantyhose. Okay, so a nice 20. They're not super soft, let's be honest. They are fine. They do actually look like they have a pretty good quality as in the knit. I don't see any runs or anything, but they are not super soft. They're not. Let's see. The waist, the band is cute. It looks like it's actually pretty there, if that makes sense. Sometimes I will get one and the band is like, I'm sorry, is that for my ankle? Because there's no way that's going to get around my thigh. But my friend did say, if you don't know or don't follow Erin Kittens, you should. But we were talking about how sometimes they're so tight, and I usually size up one. And she was saying that she discovered that actually that look of it being too tight is not a bad look. So let me know if you like it to be like perfect, or oh my gosh, these might be too big. Oh my goodness, there's 2 sizes in them. Mediums, small. There's 2 sizes, and I think I bought the Like these might actually be too, yeah, there's small, medium, and medium large. Wow. Okay, hold on. Are we gonna get them to stay? Or maybe it's like because they're on nylon. But see, like there's nothing that like, it's not like sucked in. I prefer it to look smoother. But tell me if it doesn't have to. Like if it's okay. If it might look a little, can you see that run? It makes me sad. Okay. Let's put on the second one. Let's see here what we have going on for number 2. I'd be curious to try them next time without the double layers, and just try them under something, because I am concerned that they may actually be too big, which is something I've never run into in nylons, because the last thing that you want to do is be trying to get a pair of nylons to your crotch that is about 6 to 8 inches below, without pulling too hard that you rip them. So let us, all right. Okay, so these come up really high too. I can't believe this. I might need a smaller size. Okay, well that always makes you feel good on a day. But yeah, I was surprised because usually with thigh highs, they are very tight in general. Just all brands that I find, they're just super tight and you feel like they don't look flattering. But again, if you like the extra thigh, that's like a tongue twister, extra tight thigh high, please do let me know, because I just want to know so that I feel better when I have to wear extra tight ones. Okay, thank you. Alrighty, so these are definitely really loose. I mean, they looked huge, but I didn't think that a medium large would be that big, but here they are. Tell me, I don't know if they're even. Let's see here. All right, we look good. All right, tell me what you think. Do we like them? You can, you know, hide it, but also show that little waistband. So also, I'd love to know everyone's feedback on what you think of the pantyhose and thigh high. Oh, are these slipping? They're slipping. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, good to know. I guess I need just a little bit bigger size or smaller size. I'll be curious. Now watch. The small medium would be like extra tight. What do you think? Who knows? But I'm not sad that these are loose. I'm shocked. I am shocked because, again, most of the time it's the complete opposite. I ordered these one on Amazon. I don't know what the brand was. It was a whole pack. They were pretty colors, like different nudes and browns and stuff like that. They literally came, I swear to you, they were about this wide, and then you stretch them and there was no stretch. And I was like, are these like for your arm or for your ankle? Because they were not about to even get past my knee. So that's it. It just made me leery. And I've also had a couple of thigh highs that I'm trying to just pull up because I want them up higher, not like, they're not a knee high, they're a thigh high, okay? And put a big run. I have this beautiful pair of Honey Birdette, the Cubans, that say Honey Birdette in the back in the beautiful little text. And they have a giant run of them because I went to go pull like this and so there. I am just scarred, and now I have to rethink everything because these are too big. But I still do love a good pair. Even even though they keep slipping. And maybe if they're on, maybe they just have to be on skin, you know? So I have to try them again. Maybe it just needs skin on skin in order to really adhere. They're also slipping on the side with the run. So maybe they don't like to stick to a run. And girls, same, okay? I'm not happy about it either, okay? All right, so here we are. These were fun. Now, I must say, I don't remember how much these were. Maybe $15, 12 or $15. I don't know, somewhere around there, not super high. But I like them. I mean, if these stuck or were the right size, I'm not mad at all about them. I think that the band is nice. It's got the stickum on it. And there's no runs in the hosiery itself. So overall, I do have to say, we will rate these. These are our first pair of thigh highs. But again, if they stuck, I would rate them very high. However, it could just be because we are mixing the wrong kind of materials for them to stick to. You tell me. All right. Well, that was very exciting. I'm very excited to hear everyone's feedback, especially on what we think of the double hose. Do we like double hose? I feel like it's giving Playboy Bunny vibes. Did you know that the Playboy Bunnies wore 2 pairs of hosiery under their bunny suits? So look at that. You come here and you learn a little something new. But yes. All right, now I have the perfect bunny legs. Well, thank you so much for another episode. This is so much fun. I am so glad that everyone is here, and I'm so grateful for everyone to be here. So I will see you all next episode. Mwah!